Which room are we in?
You're in the attic.
Okay,
There's
okay.
windows, maybe. Yeah, so you guys just opened the chest, found the corpse of the girl who's dressed the same way as the corporeal version of the lady you killed. Head shell full of knife wounds and dried blood. And the corpse is super old. And play ball.
Can I go back out and try and pick this door again?
Yeah.
What?
Just say you yank the bolt out and it comes out clean.
Okay. So then, can I open it and go in? I don't know. You have to undo the lock on it.
Yeah, you're gonna need to try to pick it
Oh, okay. Yeah.
with just a dexterity.
Just
Yeah, with that.
Damn.
Yeah, you hear a loud click of the lock on the door coming free. Is anybody else doing anything in this? Let me double check that chest before you guys move on. There wasn't anything else other than the corpse in there.
Yeah, I'll just say we all do a general investigation on wherever we're going at this point.
The ET, yeah, there's just a body in there. You searched this room, and there's still one unsearched room up here, other than the locked door. And under all these sheets, you peer under them, it's just old furniture.
When you're saying over here, can you ping?
Yeah, the one that you just went through or that Jake just went through.
Ooh, letters. I want the letters.
Fog of War.
Okay.
I'll open the letters.
Oh, you guys can't see each other's light? I thought you could.
No.
It's pretty cool,
Oh, cool.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. This dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, an empty wardrobe, a rocking chair, a smiling doll in lacy yellow dress sits in the northern window box, and cobwebs drape it like a wedding veil. I didn't slim that description down.
I read the letters. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say I take the letter that I found in the other room and I read it.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Show. How do I make it so? Zach. All right, now Zach, if you go into your journal, you should see the letter.
Almost.
If you could read it out loud to us.
Stand by.
Wait, it still says it's only visible to you. Or only to me. What the fuck?
he sent it. Yeah,
It was
he just
copied
sent
and pasted in the.
Yeah, I just read it out loud.
Alright.
As we're moving, I'm gonna start moving downstairs.
Alright, so the letter reads, "Your advice on dealing with the unwanted fiend in my home is very good advice indeed. Tonight's ceremony will proceed as planned when the moon is at its highest peak, without, of course, the attendance of Mr. Durst. I must agree with you that yes, with such an innocent sacrifice, our proceedings may have better results, although innocent is not quite the term I would like to use. My thanks, Miss Elizabeth Durst."
Ooh.
Sounds like child sacrifice.
Can I enter the door that I just picked?
Yep, sure can. Yeah. Were you gonna do something else, Jared?
I was just gonna say, as I'm moving through, I'm gonna go downstairs, kind of investigating, kind of looking at the walls, looking at, bookshelves, whatever. Just kind of a general eyeing everything over as I'm going.
So, do you want to separate, or you want to go as a group forward or backwards? Because Dan's trying to check out this room that you guys tried to pick yesterday and couldn't. He just got it open.
Yeah, I suppose we'll go there.
Yeah.
You can split up. Right.
The
I
door's
ready my
locked.
crossbow and stack up behind him to clear the room.
All right. Go ahead and open the door. I have to go ahead and unlock it. Door's unlocked. This room contains a bricked up yellow flank. This room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood frame beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on the sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary building in which you stand. These furnishings are all draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize.
Damn. Can I look inside the toy chest?
Yeah, give me 1 second here, sorry. Yep, go ahead. Yeah, so as you touch it, bing, boom. The two kids that you saw outside and that are wearing the same clothes as the skeletons on the ground appear in the room.
Nice. And I say, hello, children.
Who are you? What are you doing in our house?
We were sent in here by a little boy and a little girl to get rid of a monster, and we did so.
So they're wearing the same exact clothes as it's the same kids from outside.
You told us
Like
we
you
could come in, you
recognize.
little fucks. I asked you specifically.
I don't know what you're talking about. We've been in here a very, very long time. We've been in this room. The door's always been locked.
I tell them that the door is now unlocked, the threat is gone. You're good to leave.
The thread's gone. Are my parents back? Is the monster dead?
Oh God.
Where's baby Walter? Have you heard him? Have you seen him? Where is he?
Who was? Hold on. The nursemaid. Who was the nursemaid?
She's our caretaker. She's very good friends with Papa. Mama doesn't like her very much, but she's always been around. She takes extra good care of Walter.
Who locked you in this room?
Our parents did, as they often do. When they have parties, they go down in the basement to pray. But last time Mother locked us in, she was carrying Walter, and she was very upset, and no one came back for us. We were so very hungry, but no one came when we cried. And then the hunger went away, and we grew very cold and went to sleep. And we've been here ever since, watching our bodies decay. We know we're dead, but we don't understand why.
You said we recognize that doll? Is it from the other room?
No, it's the same one. I don't know if I described it. He was holding it when they were outside.
Ah.
Got it.
They sacrificed the little baby in the basement for some fucked up reason.
Sacrifice? No. Why
Why?
do you think that?
Because the letter, dude. Tonight's ceremony will proceed as planned.
Dude, shut the fuck up!
Our mother would never do something like this. And they both start crying and kind of shrinking away from you and getting all scared.
If you're afraid, we still need to go into the basement. I believe your mother and father are there. If you'd like to talk to them.
We hadn't seen Father in a few days before we last saw Mother carry Walter and lock us in. I don't know if he's gone or if he's downstairs.
Well, you can come with and find out with us. We will protect you. And you can confront whoever's down there, mother or father, or both.
And with that, Rose takes 3 super quick steps at you and disappears, and you feel the force of her slam into you, and she disappears. And give me a moment.
Oh, she's inside of me.
She's pegging him. She's pegging him.
Rats, I thought I had it up, but I do not.
I said that.
Yeah.
I wish that was formatted better. There, use the second one. That's formatted better. And as Rose disappears, Thorn rushes straight forward also, and the same kind of happenstance happens to Zach.
What did you say is something's formatted better? What are you talking about?
Discord
Ah.
messages.
Can I check out the letters in this room over here? It looks like there's letters. Or whatever's written on whatever's on the desk.
Which one? Here? No, I don't think that was actually anything.
Okay. Can I take the doll?
Empty rocking chair. Yeah, you
Sorry.
can take the doll. It's just a smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress.
Yeah, it is.
Oof.
Come on.
Yeah, no, it's just random scattered paper and like an empty inkwell and a faded old quill around that table. But yeah, things happen in here, guys. So yeah, so they both kind of, as the children slam into them, they both kind of reel for a moment and stand back up, looking around.
Fuck. Can I start? Just be like, guys, are you still there?
Right.
Yeah. Hi.
What's your name?
I nod my head yes, and I kneel down and just look at the bodies.
Those are some dead kids, all right.
Also, Zach, as you're recovering, you take a couple of steps towards the dollhouse and take the roof off of it and start to play with it. And Dan and Jake, you guys realize that it's actually a perfect replica inside also.
Can I investigate to see if there's any like signs of what's in the basement?
Yeah, give me a wisdom. Yeah, perception check. Oh, no, you kind of poke your finger around and like just mush around the furniture and break a couple of things.
Oh, you fuck. Can I check out what's in the attic?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Yeah, with that, you see that there's a open space here with what kind of looks like a tiny little ladder made out of toothpicks going down.
Neat.
Can I go over and investigate that wall then?
Yep.
What kind of check do I need?
Nothing. Jake pointed it out, right? To his compatriot.
Hey, there's like a thing there.
Hey, Tony, can you check your Discord?
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure how well this will go over, but
No, I
yeah.
totally
So,
like this.
yeah, Dan, as you poke around where you saw in the toy house, You realize there's a false panel here, and you push on it, and it clicks and swings open.
Cool. Can I enter the space?
You sure can. Yeah.
Where is this space?
Right here, I was pinging on it. So if you come through that door, yeah.
I still can.
No, I just stop making it secret. There we go. There, now you can open it. Yeah, so I feel like it's going to take us too long to figure this out. And to get it good, and if we're on a time crunch, we can pull the pin on it, on the possession thing.
Okay. Can I look to see? Is anyone following me, like from the group?
Yeah, I mean, you can yell out to ask them.
Hey guys, there's a secret panel over here that leads downstairs.
I say a shitty little prayer for the corpses of the kids, and then yeah, cool. Seems like something I should do.
I don't know. I think we should head downstairs.
This is downstairs.
Yeah, we're going down the stairs. Where?
There's a secret passage. Okay, that's my bad. I didn't see it.
We proceed down the stairs then.
So I
don't think we should. I don't think we should go down.
I'm not going down.
They both look really panicked.
Oh,
I'm gonna go back into this room and kind of check out the dollhouse. Kind of playing with it a little bit.
Didn't you guys want to go see your parents in the basement?
No, I don't. We can't go to the basement.
Why not?
It's not allowed.
Yeah, we can't go in the basement.
It's not allowed.
What if we don't tell mom and dad that you went down there?
They'll know.
What if
Persuasion check? Yeah, that's not enough.
Damn.
I'm gonna go over to the toy chest, open it up, pull out maybe a doll, maybe something like that.
I'll look at the priest guy, the whatever, Odin's son.
Yeah, Dig.
Dig, and I'll ask, like, do you know a way to, like, exorcise ghosts or, like, stop possessions? Is there some kind of, like, white magic spell you could cast?
I go over to who's the other one?
Cuffs?
What?
No.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Yeah, I'm going to pull the pin on this. I needed to have this rehearsed better. Sorry, guys. There's kind of a screwball.
Damn it! I was really getting into it.
Oh, so yeah. If you think you guys can,
this is cool.
can get into it.
No, we're
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll proceed down to the basement or down the secret passage myself then.
I'm gonna which layer was it?
All right, give them a second to do their thing, and then we'll come back to you, Dan.
I'm following the kids.
I
Well, you know.
will give you a narrow spiral staircase made of creaky wood is contained in a 5-foot wide shaft of mortared stone that the stairs in the attic and that starts in the attic. Goddamn. And descends 50 feet all the way down, passing through the lower levels of the house as it makes its descent. Thick cobwebs fill the shaft and reduce visibility in the staircase to 5 feet. Yeah, I didn't edit this enough. Sorry.
What are you guys doing?
I'm checking on the baby here.
Oh,
Look in the crib.
yeah. Didn't your mom take Walter downstairs? I thought that's what happened.
No, baby's in the crib. I look in the crib.
I look in the crib.
I'm gonna deafen myself because I wouldn't hear any of this. So let me know when it's like my turn or whatever.
Is there anything in the crib?
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to just be running around like, where's Walter? Where's Walter? Oh, where's my baby brother? Where'd you take him, mother? But yeah, I'm pulling the pin. So Dig, knowing a little bit about possession, he grabs you and just starts slapping the shit out of you and shaking you until Rose gets scared and poofs out of your body, and Thorn sees that happening and follows.
That's how you get rid of a possessed.
Well, there's a little bit more to it than that, but you'd have to like. I didn't change it enough to have it make sense. I just realized, so like you'd be searching all day to figure it out. So. It would be a fun role play if we could burn like 30, 40 minutes on goofing around with it, but I think we should just push onward.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
How was it?
How was what?
Well, there's a couple of rooms you guys still haven't checked in the main area.
Yeah, I go. Who's this guy? Who are you?
That's Zach or John, Jorn.
Hey, Joryorn. When I whispered to you to move on, before when you were looking around in the library, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just I was afraid of what was gonna attack us while we were looking around.
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to like stop you of looking around. Did you find anything cool in there?
I didn't get a chance to look.
I think we should go look.
That was on the second floor. There's a way I can pull everybody's camera to a spot, but I think I have to have a token.
I think Control double click or like Alt double click.
Ooh,
That
yeah,
did it.
That worked.
Nice.
This is the room you peeked into.
Do I see anything weird with these like statues or suits of armor? I believe, right?
Give me a perception check. And yeah, full investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was
you kind of
yeah.
take a peek, and Like you lean forward and you see something. You think you might see something like etched into the helmet. So you kind of lean forward and lean forward. You catch yourself off balance. You fall right into it, and it crash and scatters all the armor pieces everywhere. And it's as loud as it echoes through the whole house. His armor crash into the ground. Yeah. Other than that, all the armor pieces stay lifeless on the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
man.
I was wondering what it would be like if I ran into him and fell, and that's how.
All right, hold your horses there. This room contains bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priest of the Asbius. Asbus. A heavy wooden chest with a clawed iron feet stand against the south wall. Its lid is half closed, and sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
I start grabbing the. You said there were summoning rituals and.
Yep, they're all summoning rituals and necromantic rituals.
Yeah,
Like
I grab
magic.
all of them and put them in my backpack.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a shitload. There's like a full ass bookshelf. So,
I grab some that are like stuff I'm not aware of, kind of filling my knowledge with these books.
cool. Add like 10 cult books to your inventory. And you're not going to be able to carry much more than that. Just put them as cult books. We'll figure it out later.
How's that secret passage going for me?
You want to descend down? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to go to a different map is the problem.
Then don't worry about it. I'll wait.
We can follow him.
I mean, I think there's a way I can put specific people on a map, isn't there?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you take the name in the bottom left and drag them into whatever map you want.
Really?
In the bottom left of what?
The where all of our voice channels are like portraits and pictures down there. You got Jared B, Anthony C, Jake MZ.
How do you know that?
Yeah, that's wild. Someone's been playing by himself.
And actually, Dan is the only one that I don't have on that list for some reason.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Oh, I didn't join the voice channel.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll just keep going with this
Has
chest.
anyone,
There's a chest with a skeleton hanging out of it.
is anyone good at? I'm gonna look around and investigate this chest because something died touching it.
Yeah, give me an investigation.
Wait. It's a fucking mimic, dude.
Right. So, how are you investigating it? Well, not right, but how are you investigating?
I'm just looking at it right now because I know I
Oh,
can.
are you?
Well, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
as you kind of bend down, and your dark vision allows you to see that in the chest of the skeleton, that buried in the armor are 3 darts. 2 of them are in his chest, and one of them is sticking out of his skull, like buried in the skull.
I say to these guys, I'm pretty sure this is a trap. There's a trap.
That's it.
But
Can I try and like see if I see any trap markings and like try and disarm it? I'm a thief.
Same thing, investigation.
I'm taking a little step back out of the room.
I broaden my shoulders and try to fill up the whole doorway like a man.
Wow.
Yeah, with that, you have a little bit of experience with traps like this to begin with, so you know exactly where to look, and you can see the ropes and springs and mechanisms and where the darts might be launched from it. It all seems to be long faded and very much deactivated. Like the little strings on the crossbow are basically dust now, and it's all very clearly deactivated.
Okay. Then I will say, "Oh, it's open," and then open the chest.
I pick up the bolts from the crossbow that's no longer working.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yes.
All right, this chest contains 3 blank books with ornate black leather covers. And Jake's time in Dig's time in noble libraries can tell that these would probably fetch a pretty decent price on the open market. They're all blank though. But also there are 3 spell scrolls, and the scrolls are, Jared, if you want to just put this in your note, you guys can divvy them up. Well, you can divvy them up now if you want. But there are 3 spell scrolls of Bless, Protection from Poison, and Spiritual Weapon. And how those scrolls are supposed to work, you're supposed to like be of the class that can use those. But I think that's gay.
What was the last one?
Spiritual Weapon. So I'm going to say anybody can read them, or anybody can attempt to read them. And you'll make an Arcana check. If Dan, you try to cast Bless, you'll make an Arcana check, and I'll give you a DC. And if you make it, you cast it. If you don't, the spell scroll just fades away as if it were a cast.
Okay.
So Bless, Protection from Poison, and Spiritual Weapon. Which the first 2, Bless gives a bunch of buffs to your buddies. Protection from Poison, clearly Protection from Poison, and Spiritual Weapon. You spawn a weapon in a spot on a bonus action, and it attacks for I think 1d8 plus like 1 or 2, and then on your next bonus action you can cast the spell again to move it and reattack with it. So if you guys want to dole those out as you see fit. Also in the chest is a deed to the deed to the house, deed to a windmill, and a signed will. And the will is willing the house and the windmill to the children. And yeah, that's it.
All right, let's definitely do some fraud shit with that.
So there's the
that's
deed
what
to the
I'm
house, windmill.
Deed to the house, deed to a windmill. And that sparks in your mind that you've seen windmills like all over this place. Like on the sigil, on the sword that was above the fireplace, on the shield in the entryway, and on a couple of paintings.
Okay.
And also there is another sealed letter.
Oh.
You want me to just read it?
Sure.
All right. It has a wax seal on it that's broken, but the wax seal was an ornate, like, cursive S, and the letter reads, "My most pathetic servant." Actually, I can show it to everybody as I read it. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you're cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, and you took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a bastard son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are, your dreadlord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
No.
Badass.
Cool.
So now you guys should be able to see that forever. And yeah, I should just make the other one. Did the other one just pop up for you guys?
I don't see it.
No.
What the fuck?
There it is.
Yeah, no, now it's in your handouts forever. All right, so you got your spell scrolls and the deeds, and the spooky letter.
Fucking cool.
And you rip through the first floor if you want to go back, or you can go on.
Did you get those books?
The spell scrolls? Yeah, who grabbed
No,
the...
the blank books.
Oh, I don't know who grabbed them.
I grab them. Fuck you.
Huh? Dude, I opened the chest. But yeah, that's fine. You guys were too scared of booby traps. Cowards.
So by your eyes, Jake, they're worth about 25 gold each.
Woo!
Can I take a look at them real quick?
The
The blank
ornate books or the cult books?
Blank
The blank books? Sure.
I open one of the books, or I let you hold one of the books, but I need it back. Yeah.
Can I just like sense it? Like see if it's like any
Sure,
sort of
brother.
arcana?
Yep, that's what it'd be.
Looks like a book.
It sure does. Actually, with that, you open it. You're so excited that you open it way too quickly, and it rips in half,
You fuck.
Dude.
rendering it completely worthless. Critical fails, man, they'll get you.
Oh,
So there are now
that's
2
critical.
ornate books.
Oh, that is a critical fail. I don't. Never mind. I don't have that. I give him back the book. Tap
I
it.
throw it back at you, you bitch.
I punch you in the face. Don't call me a bitch.
Are we doing? If you guys want to do this,
I remind the party that there's still a secret entrance upstairs that we should check out. And that it might have more like scrolls or shit, more treasure. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah,
What do you do?
following.
Yeah, and then I go upstairs to the secret passage.
Wait, what's secret passage? Oh,
In the
the attic. Got it.
We didn't check this place. Did we check this one?
nope. That is one of the few rooms that you remember passing and not checking.
We are going to look at it.
Dan. When I close
I
my
want to
thing-
go in the secret room so bad.
I do too, but I mean, we're probably not. Maybe we'll be able to come back.
Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall. Upholstered chairs line the walls. That is a beautiful ornate piano, perfectly clean and polished. A harpsichord in about the same condition. And as you approach the harp, ever so faintly, you can hear a few notes being played every few seconds. Like, brink, brum, brink. As if some enchanted magic is wearing off, or whatever your mind wants to come up with.
We still need to check out the basement.
Can I try to play the piano, like along with the harp?
That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
performance is a thing, right?
Yep.
Sure is.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, as you shut your eyes and catch the melody for a moment, and as you figure out the pattern, yeah, you play in perfect sync with it.
Yeah, I used to play a little.
A clap. Little golf clap.
Thank you.
Now, up to right.
Do we know of an entrance to the basement?
I think that's what the secret passageway is, because we haven't found it anywhere else.
Yeah, is there a passage to the basement without using that secret entrance?
Well, we didn't look downstairs. I feel like this guy's just gonna crap his pants though.
Alright.
There are well, I mean, you guys
Yeah,
can see.
I see that.
Well, I guess if you guys can't see what other people explored, you don't know.
Yeah,
Did what?
I don't see the top section of the bottom part. So I'll follow up the stairs.
I saw that. The top section of the bottom part. I didn't see nothing. Oh wait, no. There's that one room I didn't see.
Uh,
Oh, it's
roll history, Dan.
History.
You remember checking most of the first floor, but not all of it.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we doing? Checking the first floor, going down the secret passage.
Secret passage, all the
Okay,
way.
Let's go.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
As you out from, let me change my overlay. Out from as you're approaching the fucking layers. As you're approaching the secret passage, for the love of God, change layers.
Enhance.
You need to make sure that your clicker thing is actually on the right layer.
Google, show me the sky balls.
I imagine you're right clicking and it's not.
Oh, could you? Oh, you guys probably. Did you see that? Have you guys seen this picture before?
Kitty!
There was on the token layer. Yeah, as you walk past one of these, a tiny little kitten pokes his head out of from underneath there and stares at you with big kitten eyes. Is it transparent for you guys?
A little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I go and give scritches. In the air.
He looks pretty darn hungry. Give me an animal handling.
Uh-oh.
Can I pull? I didn't know he looked hungry. Can I pull out some rations?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where animal handling is. Probably A.
Sure is. He scratches you and runs under one of the other things.
Kitty!
As he was turning away, you saw a collar on him, and the collar read buttons.
Buttons! Come here, buttons!
Can't fucking remove them.
I hold my hand out and pour a little bit of water into it.
Jake, give me an animal handling.
With
Yeah, so
advantage.
I'm taking the left roll. Everybody should roll advantage. Yeah, with that, he hops up into your hand and snuggles up against your armor.
Kitty buttons! Hi, buddy!
Starts just purring away.
I want to pet him and love him.
Dan's gonna break his work computer.
And I don't know, can I ask him, like, yeah, do you want to come with us, Buttons? I'm sure you speak English. Or maybe I should say, wanting to be coming with.
He just relaxes into your hands and feels safe with you.
I turn around and I give a humph. And I note to the party I'm upset that the cat did not like me.
I would like to remind the party that we're going into a creepy basement where they might have sacrificed. Maybe the cat should hang out here until we come back.
My little kitty. Maybe it's magic.
Yeah, sure, bring him with. But if he dies, it ain't on me.
That's cool.
Come on, Buttons.
I have every stack up for me, so it's easy to copy and paste on one spot.
Secret. Oh. Sacred Sunlight.
Alright, do I need to
Ooh.
describe the spooky stairs again? They're super spooky, covered in cobwebs, all creaky and stuff. And Jake pointed something out about the wording in the spell that took away you guys' health. I said like it's pulling a part of your soul out, so it made it sound permanent. It's not permanent. We will respect the text in the spell. If you guys take a long rest, that goes away.
Yeah.
But with entering the basement, as you enter the basement, you feel bolstered and uplifted, and you all level up.
Nice. You want to
I,
say that right now?
I should have whispered to you to level up, Dan.
When?
When you were annoyed.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to still do roleplay stuff. But that's okay, we'll find the medium.
No, I wasn't annoyed at all. When I was like, oh, like I'm gonna deafen myself, I was doing that like for roleplay. I don't want to hear like if something went down with the because they were possessed. I didn't want to
Because
be like, oh
was
my
a
god,
few.
starts running towards them.
He wasn't in the room.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't in the room, so it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it
Gotcha.
wasn't annoyance at all. I just didn't want to like ruin y'all's playthrough.
Well, I mean, like when they're searching around and you're antsy waiting over there not doing anything. Anyway.
Do
Oh, no.
we level up after a long rest?
But leveling up will not affect your current hit points. It will not affect your temporary hit points. It will only affect your maximum hit points. So your current hit points stay the same, and that's how it should be automatically.
Okay.
Okay,
Did you
still
say that
have-
we did level up?
Yeah, you did level. You level up right now.
Oh,
Coming
shit.
into the dungeon.
Dude, I can do a cunning action now. Let's fucking go.
Dope.
Finally, I can do things.
Might be a good time to work out who's taking what on the spell scrolls too.
Which ones were they again? It was like Guardian.
It was bless, protect from poison, and spectral weapon.
I will take the blessed scroll since I was the one who found him.
What do I gain on hit points?
As you go through the character mancer, one of the tabs should the first or second one should be for your hit points, and just do average unless you want to roll for it.
Okay.
And the other scrolls, I'll leave up to the party to spread out however they want, since I didn't take any of the books or shit.
Hey, Jake, you took the cat with you.
Oh yeah, I got that kitty.
How are you carrying it?
Oh, I guess I put my shield away and I have him in one hand and my hammer in the other.
All right.
Totally
So,
worth
yeah.
it.
So you deselect it as an item, and it'll take the AC off.
Okay. I'm taking a long time to level up.
Yeah, me too.
5 new spells? Jesus Christ.
But you
How?
Don't, but you don't. You still only can prepare like 2.
Oh,
They're just added to your spell list.
I see.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. That's funny. My character master level up literally was just like, you get more HP, you can do a cunning action now, and that's it. It took like 2 seconds to click through.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I feel like it'll take a while for like my class to get kind of powerful. The sneak attack is super nice. Then.
So this whole time, I think my hit points were actually low because it was supposed to be it's 10 plus your Constitution modifier, right?
No, because I had well,
So
maybe
you can either roll. You'd roll. Let me look at your sheet. Every time you level up, you get what's called a hit dice.
Right.
And your hit die is probably D10. So if you roll your hit die, what does that show? So yeah, it's your. I understand it's your hit die plus your Constitution modifier. So you can either roll for it and risk getting like a 2, or you can take just the average, which the average for D10 is a 5.
That's 6.
yeah, I think so.
Average roll for 10 is 6.
I'll copy and paste what it says here.
I'm looking at your. Oh yeah, okay. So it does give you the.
Secret tunnel. Secret.
So I've questioned the Character Mancer a bunch, and I always come around to realize that the Character Mancer did it correctly. So you just went from like 9 to 22, and
No,
then...
I'm not. So I'm still trying to get it to work, and it's. I'll fix it. It keeps changing my class. There we go. So it'd be 6 plus 6 plus 3.
Okay, I'm good. My hit point maximum did actually go up.
Yeah, your maximum should go up, but your current...
It went to 13. I was at 6.
Yeah, so just re-add that.
I had -4 from the life sub.
You had 13 max before.
Okay.
Yes, so then you went to 9.
I think we should do it as temporary hit points.
The missing health? Yeah, that's how it should be. That's what you should do, Jared.
What
So
do you mean?
in the temporary hit points box, just type -4.
That's what I have.
Right. So can you make our? Never mind.
I just don't know what my actual hit point maximum would be. Because it's 13 now. It was 6 previously after I had the bullshit taken from me.
Your max never should have changed.
Yeah.
On the character sheet. I guess I'm not sure how it Excel spreadsheets it all together.
All right, I'm gonna add 4. I'm gonna be at 17.
Yeah, so or just take away your temporary hit points, do it right, and then add the temporary hit points again. But also, you don't heal those like added additional hit points, and that's.
Can you delete my player so I can put the next one on?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to be here? I feel like I'm... Okay.
Oh, hey, I can move now. Wait, why am I like off the map?
Oh, I can't see.
Everyone,
Yeah,
shut up.
I'm-
Yeah, our characters are broken, and
Yep.
you're figuring it out.
Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. There's like 6 of some of you. So I am just butchering this tonight. Sorry, guys.
No, it's
We're
fine.
doing good.
I should make you co-DM, Jake, so you can help me sort this stuff out.
No, I don't want to know all the secrets.
Well, don't click on things.
I don't think it lets you just co-DM shit.
Yeah, I can make you co-DM.
Really?
You make anyone DM. Alright, so you're good. Dan, I guess we shouldn't need to do new characters, but it's like Jared's is right, but
I don't think it is. I'm gonna redo them.
Yeah, set each token as a fucking...
yeah, I'm resetting them all now.
Yeah. And it's nice because then you can, like, you know, -2 from your green circle, and it actually does it on your character sheet.
I feel like mine
Yeah,
is.
so Dan, it didn't update your hit points on your token.
Okay.
Can you see yourself when I have you like in the wall?
No,
I don't
my
know.
token is gone.
I think I can.
Oh, yeah, I am. But I'm not seeing like anything.
Hey, you are like translucent. What the fuck?
Are they not on the token layer?
He is. To front. Now, why are you translucent? Oh, because I haven't updated your lighting. Got it. God damn it. Which I should do lighting differently here, but we're already fucking around so much. We'll just keep it the same. Next time we're in a dark place, I'm actually gonna make you guys carry torches and stuff.
Dwarf see in dark.
Yeah, but the other guys don't. All right, Dan, you should have vision.
I do not.
Son of a bitch.
I can click on myself, but I can't see myself.
Same.
Oh,
Coming
now
out.
now I do. Yeah.
Are you good? Zach, you should have vision.
I do now.
You said you do not?
I said I do now, but I cannot move.
Oh, nice. Okay, then I gotta... Right, because I deleted your 6 tokens.
He keep dragging him on too, huh?
That's okay.
I also did
He
that.
couldn't... Yeah, he couldn't see what was on his screen.
I did the same thing, and then I realized, like, oh, there's like 6 tokens here. Like,
Yeah, but none of us had vision. Alright, now are you good, Zach?
Yeah, my health bar's gone now.
Really? I can see it.
Yeah. There's a couple things you have to do, and then when you set it all and set it as like the default token, then you never have to fuck with it again.
Yeah, are you good now, Zach?
I mean, I can just track my hit points here.
Can anybody else see his
I'm just gonna
health bar?
refresh.
I think I need to be at 6 hit points. That's what I was at before.
Now I can see it, yeah. I just had to refresh.
Dan, did you finish your level up?
Yeah, I'm done.
So I show you at 13 hit points, which doesn't sound right.
No, that is where I'm at. I was at 8 before.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. And Jared, you on the last version of you had
It was
all your
8,
tokens
right?
updated. It should have been 9. Because if you had 13 with 4 temporary, but now your token on this page is updated, which is cool.
Can I
Okay.
take any health potions that I have?
If you have a health potion, absolutely, you can drink it.
Wait,
Uh,
it says I have 6.
Or you guys can. I'll expedite if you guys like whatever happens in a rest. I'll try to make it quick. If you guys want to try to take rest,
there's an option on the character sheet where you can just click short rest.
Yeah, I get that.
Everything.
Click it though.
If you want to take a rest, yeah, you can always try.
Yeah, but you need to finish a short rest before you can click short rest. So don't click it.
Right. So let me. Is anybody not good?
Oh, I don't see me.
I think I'm not good. I have 6. You said I should have 9.
So then just change your current health.
Character sheet says stuff different.
Let me update again. What the fuck? Veron, Ash and Blood, set to your HP. Players. But just change it on your token to match it.
It should be 9, correct?
I think so.
I can't see.
Okay.
Jake can't see. That's an easy fix. Boom.
Yay, thank you.
Alright, everybody can see?
Yes.
Everybody has health at least close to right. Alright,
I don't think my bar is visible, but that's not a big deal.
Your health bar?
Correct.
You are right. Now it is.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, it's not.
Refresh.
Okay.
Yeah, refreshing is what helps bring my health bar back.
Yeah, you too, Jared.
Yep.
No problem.
It's beautiful. Thank you. I know that's a lot of fucking around.
No, sorry. I'll try to have that better prepared, or I'll look up how to streamline that.
Cool.
Okay.
Can I kind of like investigate to see if there's any like?
So as you come down the stairs, the dungeon is carved out of earth, clay, and rock, supported by thick timber bracers and crossbeams every 5 feet. Wife aggro. Sec.
Can I like roll if there's anything?
He's not here right now.
Which way? Hello.
He's not here right now. Wi-Fi girl.
So how was y'all's days?
Terrible. I got a lot of traffic on the way into work. Later to find out there was a 71-year-old man that burnt down his tattoo parlor. He put a.
Okay, shut up my back. Yeah, so the dungeon's carved out of earth, clay, rock, supported by thick timber crossbeams every 5 feet. And the wooden staircase ends here. A narrow tunnel stretches southward before branching east and west, this is the branch here. And as you step around that corner, Dan, you hear an eerie, incessant chanting echoing throughout the entire dungeon. From where you stand, you're not able to gauge where the sound is coming from or what they're saying. But the chanting is consistent. And I lost the MP3 for it, but it's there.
Is it like Catholic chanting?
It's like.
We can't understand it.
Yeah, you can't understand it. It's just a muffled echoing, bouncing off of every rock wall, and it's fairly faint.
Okay. Can I stealthily like turn or like peek around this corner and like kind of walk?
Sure, yeah. Go the way. Go to where you.
Before he does that, can I roll my second wind?
Yeah, totally. You do that. Yeah.
It's a D10, it says.
Yep.
Nice. Plus your fighter level.
11.
Yeah, so
11.
+2.
Okay.
Roll stealth then.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you move like really quietly through there, and you see around the corner to what you can see.
I'll keep moving forward, being like quiet.
I'm gonna stay back here and whisper to him. Let me know if you need any help. I don't
I'm
feel
gonna
like
follow
I can,
behind him.
I don't feel like I can stealthily move through here pretty quietly.
So it looks like a kind of crypt burial chamber as it branches off, and these are open. They're like big, heavy stone doors, almost like circular rocks that get rolled in the way to form a door. These two are open, and the one on the left has no name on the metal placard hanging over it, and the one to the right does have a name. It says Walter the Bastard.
Sorry to break character. I can't seem to move myself.
Okay, why can't you control your character?
That was what happened when I first was down here also.
How about now?
Move yourself down. So it's tricky. You gotta go like down and.
Thank you.
Oh, weird. It's like walls there. Yeah, so one empty crypt there, two empty crypts here. This one says Walter.
And I. And that one's full.
The Fog of War and Darkness is still working the same for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Can I like peer around the corner, like without fully exposing myself?
Yeah, you already did, and you see that they're just empty rooms. Sorry, I thought you already did.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see your vision on this one. I could on the other one, but this is like a way lighter map.
Okay, I'll go back the way I came from and then head further up, still like kind of creeping.
Let's see if I can change my Fog of War opacity.
I'm following behind him, watching his six.
It's awesome.
I can't. It won't let my character pass these stairs.
Really? Yeah, it's probably the dynamic lighting because I didn't program it. I moved you. So you want to go this way? Do you want to go forward again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to follow him as well.
I'm coughing. Wooden table and 4 chairs stand in the east end of this room. To the west are 4 alcoves that you see.
I'll step further in, still kind of creeping and larking and creeping. Has the chanting got any louder as I'm walking?
Nope, it's the same here.
Okay. Oh wow, well that's probably the sacrifice room.
Is there light in there?
Back to the guy.
Yeah, I can see all the way down.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, there's a torch on the wall.
Okay, I will head back, checking this room out a little bit more towards the others. It's just heads.
So these are all just empty alcoves with little straw piles and kind of a pillowcases stuffed with straw.
Okay, I'll head back up to here and kind of. I still can't go past those stairs and just kind of like, I guess, whisper at the others like, "Here, come on! Like, it's clear. I think I found where the chanting's coming from."
And I'm moving quietly-ish.
Bummer. Stairs locked.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
and he has to move.
Yeah, it's. I didn't program the dynamic lighting walls, and you've seen how those work, Jake.
I can't. these stairs either.
That sucks.
Okay. And then I will enter the room.
All right, a 4-foot diameter well shaft with a 3-foot high stone lip descends 30 feet into a water-filled cistern, because you looked in that well. A wooden bucket hangs from the rope, and a pulling mechanism bolted to the crossbeams above the wall. And you see all sorts of little alcoves there.
Are the little squares on the
And
floor?
as you walk in there, you see a better quality bed, but it's still pretty ragtag. This one is actually like raised off the floor, and the mat, it's like a sealed mattress full of straw. And you see a chest next to the bed.
Can I investigate the chest for any booby trap?
Sure can.
Investigation?
Yep.
Or perception?
You don't notice anything.
I try to check it out as well. With perception though.
Yeah, it's very clearly not trapped. And as you pick it up and shake it to see if it's trapped, the lock springs free and just falls off the chest.
Hell yeah.
Cool. What's inside of it?
Would you like to open it?
Yeah.
Well, Jorn is holding it right now because he just shook it.
Oh, I hand it over to him, and
He can open it.
that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Inside, there's a pouch made of. Well, it's in the chest. It looks like leather, but as you pick it up, it's very clearly human, like body hair, poking out from this little leather satchel. Inside of it is 11 gold and 5 silver. And in the lands of Barovia, SP doesn't exist, but copper doesn't exist, but silver does, and 10 silver to 1 gold. So 11 gold and 5 silver.
I ask John how much he wants since he found the chest.
I'll keep the silvers for my crossbow. I have no care for gold. So you said 5 silvers.
Oh, you add yourself 10 gold.
Yeah.
If you don't have gold.
I do not, but now I do.
Everybody starts with at least 10 gold.
Oh, so then I have 21 gold.
Yeah, if you took there's 11 gold and 5 silver in that chest. What are you doing with the human skin pouch?
I took the 5 silver.
Can I open the pouch? Like, is it?
Yeah, well, the gold was in the pouch.
Oh, I will leave the human skin pouch there.
Yoink!
As you pick it up, Buttons gets really excited and starts scratching at it, and clearly wants to grab a hold of it.
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Yeah, he starts chewing on it like a little piece of rawhide. What
Okay.
next?
Cool.
Is it like, should I continue to have it, or is it like?
So, it's gonna take him a while. It's like really, really old leather.
Okay.
So in
Good,
this
yeah,
room,
he's got it.
same thing, same kind of bed, and another lock chest.
I'm gonna do perception again just to make sure my boys can open it safely.
And for the sake of, I know you guys are going to sit here and roll different things all day long. The chest is not locked.
Okay.
Perception, that 19 was yours?
Yes.
Yeah, again, you kind of poke at it with your foot, and it slides to the side, showing that there's not any like ropes or anything tied to the back of it, and you can kind of see through a little crack around the edge of the chest that looks like nothing nefarious, just an empty box inside.
I kick it open.
Yeah, there's a large book coated in, again, what looks like human skin, or bound in what looks like human skin.
Hey,
Wow.
come get this nerd shit.
while they've been doing all this, how long has it been? From like sneaking around.
From the stairs?
Sure.
I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna be.
The chanting is still about the same volume.
Right. I'm gonna ritual cast comprehend languages. Ritual spells don't take a spell slot, and they take 10 minutes if you cast them as a ritual.
You said it doesn't take a spell slot?
Correct. Hence the.
So you're casting it now, and it takes 10 minutes to cast?
Well, I wanted to, like, I've been sitting here doing nothing, and I wanted to be.
Alright, you can, as you've been not paying attention to what they're talking about and like really focusing on the noise, you can tell that it is in common. And you catch a word at the beginning of the chant. It sounds like he, as it's repeated. You're pretty sure it's the first word is he, and then towards the end, as the word comes back around on the chant, it kind of sounds like land. Like towards the end, it's the land.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Are all the rooms kind of?
So as you come around that corner, Dan, where you were, as you come around that corner, two imps are attempting to pick the lock on this chest. One of them has a rusty nail jammed into the locking mechanism. He's kind of like hanging from it because they're about like shin height, maybe a little less. Probably like 8 or 10 inches tall.
Wait, what did you say?
So there's an imp. Can you see those?
Yeah.
You can see them. So there's two imps in there trying to get the lock on this chest open. I said they weren't all locked, but this one still is. It's rusty padlock, and this imp's got a nail jammed into it, and he's like hanging on it and bouncing it and bouncing it and bouncing it, trying to pick it. And the other imp is standing on the edge of the bed, jumping up and down, kind of encouraging him. And as you come around the corner, they both stop and look at you, and take a minute to kind of survey you as you stand there and hiss, and then go back to doing exactly what they were doing.
Can I? Do I know this?
That's up to Dan. Dan's the only one that see. Dan and Yorn see it.
Okay.
Why are my hit points lowering?
They aren't? Oh, they are. Why are they lowering?
There you go. I refreshed.
All right, I set it back to 22.
No. I meant the max. I think I was just 18.
Yeah, aren't you 22 max?
Yeah.
So your maximum hit points 22. So this is showing me. Is your max hit points 18 or 22?
22. But you see 18 out of 22, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
I'm going to look at the amps and say, the mistress is displeased with how long it's taking you. Move aside. I'll open it.
Roll intimidation. Wait a second.
Deception, probably.
I want to move into the room after I hear.
Yeah, roll intimidation. Yeah, the one that's trying to pick the lock kind of shrinks back in fear a little bit and jumps up on the bed with the other one. So they're both standing here stacked on top of each other.
Okay. I step forward and try and pick the lock. What chant do you want?
Dexterity.
30.
Yeah, the lock clicks.
I look at him and say, "That's how you do it." And then I open the chest.
And they both stand up and cheer as you pick it open.
I wanna say to the imps in Infernal, What are you guys doing here?
What is their intelligence? They've taken them, and we want to free them. It's been so long.
Who's they?
Our brothers. They're just kind of chittering nervously.
Okay, can I?
Watching watching Cuffs as he opens the chest and sees another leather satchel, but this one's a little bit bigger, and it's a really soft red leather.
Do you know who is taking your brothers?
No, we just know they're there.
I open the pouch.
And inside you see four small stone imps. They're carved. They look like the same profile as the two imps that are on the bed, but they're all in kind of different random positions. Two of them look like they're cowering. One of them is just raising his sword like he's about to swing it, and the other one is just trying to shield himself. And they're made out of stone, about the size of marbles.
Oh wow.
And the imps start beckoning and trying to get you to like beckoning and give them to us, and only Jared hears them saying that. Give them.
I walk over and grab the imps out of his hand.
Okay.
I lay the imps, the stone imps, on the bed. Say, what did this?
So as you lay them on the bed, each one of them, which was really surprisingly quick agility, each one grabs one in each hand and they take off, darting out the door.
Can I
So
grab
go
one by
ahead
the
and
neck?
go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Bring up the initiative.
Yep. Descending. All right. Oh, Jared, you're up. As they did make it, they're all they're both at your feet. I'm gonna leave them here so we're not all stacked.
Yeah.
But you two are in the same space, and so are the imps are like running through your feet. So you guys are gonna roll at disadvantage because you're both on top of each other, shooting at your feet or looking at your feet.
Who?
Jared and Everon and John.
Okay.
I want to grab one by the throat.
Yeah, roll strength for grapple, right? There's an action.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's right.
Save. Oh, yeah, and all right. There's a blessing and a curse on you guys not seeing my rolls. But yeah, you reach out to try to grab him, and he gets a critical 25 on his dex save, and he with your finger right in his face, he's actually able to bite you. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Roll Constitution. Yeah, you take 5 points of piercing damage from his sharp little teeth. You see that it leaves a little poison residue with the bite mark, but it doesn't seem to go into you.
All right. Was that an action?
Yeah, grappling's in action.
Well, fucking. I had a cool thing I was gonna do. All right.
It's
Yeah.
an attack, isn't it?
I guess. Yeah, that's all I got then. Would it have been at disadvantage, his attack?
His? Yeah, it was. So, okay. Yeah, he rolled a 25 on his crit roll and a 24 on his not crit roll.
Damn.
Shit.
Do I take less damage?
But, I mean, he's little, so he doesn't. Yeah, I mean, they have all the room they need down there to skirt around your feet.
Okay, I'm just trying to not have 4 hit points, but alright. It's cool. That's my turn then. I can't do the thing I wanted to do.
You have movement.
No, I don't, because I leave his thing and get bit again.
True.
I hate him. Bite his dick off.
Cuffs are up.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Okay.
So the reason I'm giving them, I should have clarified, the reason they're getting, you guys are getting disadvantage, they're actually getting half cover. So,
Okay.
they're like hiding behind your feet and stuff.
I'm not at disadvantage, right?
Yeah, well, they're in cover, so yeah.
Okay. Then I
And hopefully it's clear by now that natural 1s and 20s are both punishing and very rewarding.
Yeah. So I say, hey, what the fuck? I just freed you guys, and then I roll, or I draw my dagger and strike at them with sneak attack bonus because they're within 5 feet of my ally.
For sure. Your dagger just barely misses him and clinks into the ground. Pink.
Ah, fuck. Hold on, I want to see what that exactly does. Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn then.
Jordan, you're up.
So I attack once with my short sword, whatever one is closest to me, and then once with the hand crossbow.
They're both in the same square. Are you shooting at the same, or trying to attack the same ones? Both
Yes.
attacks. All right.
Unless I obviously kill one, and then.
Yeah, your sword strike, you slam it down at your feet, right between Everon's feet, and drive it deeply into this little imp. You pretty much impale him through and through, and as you have him pinned to the ground with your sword, you fire a crossbow bolt that rips through his head and basically takes his head is about the diameter of your crossbow bolt. So as the crossbow bolt hits the ground, there's no head left on him, and he drops his 2 little stone imps.
Jesus Christ.
So that one is that. These fucking nameplates, man.
And then so
Now
for
I
my
can't-
move. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to mark the. Go ahead.
So for my movement, I'm gonna back up. Just how many squares can I move again?
You can move 30 feet, I believe. So 15 squares.
5, 10, 15.
But you're gonna get an opportunity to attack from the guy that you're moving away from.
Oh.
6 squares.
Yeah, each square is 5, isn't it?
Oh, what did I say?
You said 15 squares.
Yeah, not that many.
I'll stay where I am. I have the most hit points. I'm gonna try to meet shield.
Cool. You can move like onto the bed. So his corpse like landed over there. You can move onto the bed, keeping you in his attack range. So like you can move around him, right? But as long as you don't move out of his attack range, which is usually going to be 1 square. So you could move there and not invoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
But
I'm moving
the
here,
imp-
so I'm moving here. And I yell out to my team, flank!
So the imp is actually here on that square.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, but you're good. You're good. It doesn't make a difference. I just have it over here so we can not have everything stacked. Because the NPCs always go below all the tokens, which is annoying. All right, so the other imp, seeing his buddy just explode in gore, he is going to grab his 2 stones and take off running, provoking an opportunity attack from both Everon and Dig. So send what you're going to as he runs by you. Jared, your dagger catches him across the back, opening up a little hole. And so does yours, Jake. He's basically Swiss cheese. Well, a little blood in his body's leaking all over everywhere, and that's going to cut down on some of his movement. He's going to make it to about there. And just crawling. And now, Jared, you're up.
Hey, you skipped me.
Jake, you're up.
I'm gonna do something awesome and toss Buttons after the imp and say, "Get him, Buttons!" Not like throw, but you know how you like
Gently toss.
You're throwing the cat.
I'm counting that as an action.
Yeah. The cat's gonna do it. He'll be good. Get the little guy.
The kitten.
It's fine. Get him, Buttons.
I can't see what's going on.
Buttons is. You don't have light here?
I'm cut off from the wall.
I thought everybody should have light in this room.
I'm just moving over so I can see Buttons.
Yeah, you guys can move over. Buttons kind of flops on the ground, meows, and gives you his belly, looking for more belly scratches.
Oh,
He kind of paddles at the imp and starts to lick up the blood on the ground.
good
He's
job,
really
Buttons.
hungry. Is that your turn?
I guess so.
Sure. Dan, you're on deck.
Fuck it.
I will.
It's my turn.
You're on deck, Dan.
What? On deck?
So on deck. So after Jared.
You didn't play baseball.
Yeah. I know.
I
did not.
I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm gonna have fun. I'm going to yell in Infernal with Thaumaturgy and try to frighten him with a booming voice and tell him to tell me who sent you here.
Intimidation. Wait, after he rolls Dex.
Wait, Dex, for what?
Spell save.
No, it just happens.
Spell save.
Well, everything shows a spell save.
Yeah.
For example, I'm not
Alright,
testing it, but like cure wounds here should show a spell save. Maybe not.
If you pull up the spell description.
Oh, there it is.
Got it. So he hears it, but he's like crawling in his puddle of gore, clutching his little stone imps to his chest, crawling for the well.
Okay.
And yeah, he's too incoherent to say anything. He's like ripped in half.
All right.
And okay, so when he hears your booming voice, he turns back and you can see he's actually crying.
Aww.
Those are my
And
actions.
he keeps crawling. Dan,
I will run out of the room. That's 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. And can I use the like med kit to try and help him, like to bandage him, or is he gonna bite me? I'll try.
Yeah, he tried to let you help him once before, so he just hisses as you approach and writhes.
Just fucking kill him.
We can't let him give away our position.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll stab him with the dagger, or I'll try again. It's no longer disadvantage, right?
Right.
Cool. And is he flanked? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so no sneak attack either.
Well, he's within 5. He's not flanked, so flanked is a different thing.
Advantage.
It don't matter anyways.
Yeah, with that, as he's reaching to put his hand on like the first handhold he could find on the well, you grab him actually very gently and kind of pull him back. His fingers slip on the rocks. You tighten your grip on him, put your dagger to him, and for some reason really slowly push it through the torso of the imp, and he goes limp.
I'd like to whisper as I'm doing it, like, "We'll free your brothers."
And with that, yeah, he drops his 2 stone imps. So yeah, we're out of initiative.
Wow.
I'll pick up the stone imps and put them back in their bag, and kind of just put it in my pack or tie it to my.
All 4 of them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I huck this little corpse over by Buttons?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He starts purring and like starts eating it from the guts first, as cats do. Like no other animal in the fucking animal kingdom does. But yeah, he starts pulling apart his belly and eating its intestines.
Everyone, what's your health right now?
I'm full.
I'm not.
Can you see everyone's health?
No, I don't see. I don't see the.
I can see.
Damn it.
I
Okay, now you should.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I proposed to the party, hey guys, I'm feeling good to go. If you want, maybe take a short rest in these beds, and I'll pull guard to make sure nobody sneaks up or attacks us. I'll play with the cat over here. Watch all the entrances, exits, and if anything happens, I'll alert you guys.
Yeah, I'll stand guard also, so we can cover different ways, like different entrances.
Are you sure you don't also want to rest?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right.
All right. I guess I'm gonna. We looked in here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw on them right now. I'm double checking which ones you guys did. Whatever happened with the book from this one? Did anybody take that?
No, he called the nerds over to look at it. I didn't take it.
I'm gonna grab the book then and just kind of sit down and read the book while I rest.
Yeah, as you open it, you realize it's
Right.
So it's bound in human skin clearly. And you don't discern any magical properties of it, but what it seems to be is a logbook, and a logbook of victims. So there's a column for names with a bunch of just random, pretty generic names that you don't recognize, and a second column with a description of each of the victims. Again, generic descriptors about them, where they found them, where they picked them up, and then a third column telling them, talking about some gruesome detail. Some of them say struggled profusely, and others are no tranquilizers given, and others are screamed for much longer than we thought he would.
Damn.
The fuck was that?
Jake's
Oh,
stretching.
It came.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
And you check this one. Yeah, so there's still, you haven't checked this one or this one.
We doing a short rest?
Yeah,
we're attempting
you
to.
guys can be resting while we're checking it if you want.
All right, who is on guard? You can't rest and check.
Right, I'm on guard.
I'm on guard, and so is John.
You're both. So a short rest. Yeah, so you're not going to get the benefit of it if
Right.
you're on guard. Both of you roll perception.
Got it. Sorry, I don't know why the window's being difficult.
Damn.
Do.
Oof. All right, so there's you can't see it, but there's a torch lying on the ground here. That's why there's light in here for everybody. I forgot to explain that. There's just a torch laying on the ground, and like a really small tinder kit next to it, made for small hands. And as you're sitting here watching the torchlight flicker, you son of a bitch, you see the shadows kind of dancing in a pattern as you would typically watch a fire kind of flicker shadows on a wall. And as you're watching it, there's kind of a space in the middle of the wall that the shadow kind of remains consistent. It stops flickering there. The light flickers around it, but as the two of you look at this spot on the wall, it looks more and more like the shape of a quadruped, like a human, maybe a person. As it comes into focus, it slips off to the side, and then another one slips off to the other side. So one goes right and one goes left along the walls.
So I'm gonna stealthily try to go wake up my boys.
I mean, we're not
It's
sleeping.
been, how long is the short rest supposed to be again?
30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I'm gonna stealthily try to walk around to here. And
So it's been about 15 minutes that they've kind of taken their little hidey holes.
Great.
Oof. Where exactly were the shadows? Can you ping it?
So yeah, sorry. There's one right here. That's where they started, and one went this way, and one went the other way.
I didn't see any.
Yeah, I didn't see any pings.
Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking layer, like always. Can you see that ping?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So that's where the shadows were. One went right along the wall, and one went left along the wall, and you lost sight of them as they kind of hit your peripherals. They moved pretty quickly.
Okay, I'm going to step back and wake up the or just kind of like step back towards this guy's room to kind of guard, and then just wait.
So you're not going to interrupt them?
The shadows?
I'm just sitting here
You
reading
guys.
a book.
No, I want to just keep watch for a second longer.
What about you, Zach?
Yeah, I'm not gonna interrupt him either, but I'm gonna, now that I'm back over here guarding the room, I'm gonna take another look and see if I can see anything.
You notice the shadow again, but you can see that it's moving away from you, like down the hall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait it out, basically. See if I can give him the full short rest.
Sweet, yeah. Another 15 minutes goes by and nothing happens. So roll your hit die, gentlemen.
Let's go.
You were just reading the logbook, Jared?
Yeah.
What about you, Jake? What were you doing?
Sleeping.
You're catching a snoozer. Sweet.
So why doesn't short rest button seem to work?
It does. It restores your stuff, but click the hit dice. There's a little button you can hit for the hit dice. A short rest will restore your whatever gets restored.
Bummer. I'll let it slide.
Do I lose the temporary hit points thing on a short
Nope.
rest? Or is it
Long rest.
only? Okay.
Alright, yeah. Bleary-eyed Jake comes to.
You should have more than one hit dice.
I don't know if you can use more than one.
Yeah,
It says
you can use
hit
as many as you
dice.
want.
2, but I don't. 2 in total 2? I don't really understand this.
Yeah, you have two dice that you can roll. They're like potions. And
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, go. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit
yeah,
it.
it's okay. You have 2 hit dice. You roll them to get the health back. You can roll as many as you want.
Ah!
Oh my god. On a long rest, I believe.
With that, Buttons finishes eating all the goop out of this imp and comes over to you, sits back on your lap, and vomits because he hasn't eaten in a while. And he throws up just this horrible bile and guts and nastiness all over your shiny armor, and you're going to have -1 on persuasion, intimidation, those kind of checks until you wash yourself.
Poor kitty. Is your belly hurt?
Alright, what are we doing?
I'm going to head towards this other corner where these stairs are that I noticed earlier and say, hey, let's keep going.
Yeah, the chanting gets markedly louder as you walk here. You still can't discern what it's saying, but the volume is definitely picking up.
Can I proceed stealthily? Do you want to?
You can try.
I pick up Buttons.
Damn.
Your feet are falling kind of heavy on the stairs. All right, you got Buttons.
Yay!
I proceed stealth.
I can't walk past this stair again. Thank you.
Yeah, what's Dan? What's your passive perception?
Passive perception? What do you mean?
Like, what's your perception?
It's underneath. Yeah, underneath your skills, like right below that.
-1.
Nope.
Oh, 9. Passive.
And what about you, Jordan?
13.
10 for me. That matters.
13 if it matters, but yeah.
Okay. Freeze. So as you step there, give me a go back. Yeah, the chanting is much louder here. But who was that step forward?
It was me.
Yeah. So as you step there, the floor creaks. You hear snapping and cracking under your feet. Give me a dexterity check.
Can you
Getting
move
through.
me over the stairs, please?
Yeah, saving throw, sorry.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, and with that, the floor collapses below you, and it happens so fast that John doesn't even have a chance to reach out and grab you, and you you feel yourself falling. And you fall for a few seconds. And as you're falling, you see sharp stakes rushing straight at you. And
I throw down my rope from my.
you're still falling. You're still falling. Hold on. Yeah, so the hole is about 10 feet deep. So yeah, you fall for a solid 2 seconds, taking 1d6 of bludgeoning damage from the fall because it's 10 feet. And you take 2d8 from the spikes.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, good.
Wow.
Fucking lucky.
All right. That is insane.
That is a lot of critical fails in the last 10 minutes.
That is insane, dude. Wait, who said you could roll anyway?
No.
I'm pretty sure the DM rolls your damage. I'll allow it. Awesome. Bad job. Yeah, so you take 7 damage total. What a fucking... Oh, you have 6 health to begin with?
No.
Yeah.
I had 13 to begin with. I already.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so you land prone, and one of them because of those critical rolls. One of the spikes goes through your shoulder. No, it goes through your kneecap. It goes straight through your kneecap.
Fuck.
And you're prone and you're pinned down there.
Damn.
I walk up to the hole in the floor, and I hold out a python, and I tell Dig to sink it into the stone here with his warhammer. Warhammer, right?
Sure.
Yeah, give me a... give me a... Fuck, whatever.
Dexterity, right?
You give me... Yeah, Jared, you're holding it, so you give me a dexterity. Jake, give me a strength.
I would rather him be more careful at hitting it than strong. I don't want to roll.
Stoned.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's
yikers.
good because he didn't hit it hard.
So, yeah, he doesn't hit it hard, but as he hits it, your fingers slip, and he hits it just hard enough to knock it out of your hand and down the hole.
Oh.
I mean, come on. What are these rolls, guys?
All right, let's try this again.
So I take the rope, this rope from my inventory, and I attach it to one of the beams here on the sides, and I throw it down.
Yeah, that'll work.
And I throw it down to him.
I should have done this earlier. Can I roll to like not scream when I get impaled on these spikes?
No, you're a pretty quick-witted guy, and you had your shit together, and you didn't scream. You're like when you hit the ground. But that's
Okay, cool.
You're good.
Cool.
So I toss the rope down.
Yeah, the rope is hanging down the hole.
I would. I'd like to say that at this point, I'm like quietly, kind of like whimpering.
Yeah, you try to stand up, but you're stuck.
All right, I lower myself down very slowly.
Give me a dex.
To a dex save.
Yep. Acrobatics or yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you perfectly nimbly get down next to him, and even with that, you're so quick and nimble. You pluck him from the spike and jam. There's another corpse down there. So there's like a big pile of rags, and you jam it in his knee hole and staunch the bleeding.
Nice.
Yeah, you're both down there. Then you're no longer prone or stuck.
Okay, I put him on my back. Okay, try to climb out.
All right, give me on your back. Which one's athletics or strength? Yeah, give me an athletics.
Jeez, well, we know where all the good rolls are.
Great.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, no shit. So you get just about up to the. You're able to like do the rope walk. You know, you got your hands on the rope, feet on the thing, and Dan, give me a acrobatics or athletics to hang on to his back because he needs both hands to climb. And you're about halfway up.
Acrobatics?
Or athletics. Your choice.
Acrobatics. Dude.
He falls off and gets impaled again.
God damn it. Yeah, so your fingers slip. I'm really trying to work with you. Give me a strength check.
I catch him.
You do catch him. Yeah, you catch him, and you're able to brace him back on your back, and you get up to the edge, and you're trying to basically do a pull up with a 180-ish pound guy on your back. You definitely can't do that.
Yeah, but I beckon my guys to come fucking help, please.
I grab.
Crazy that they haven't been helping.
I tell Dig to go help because my arms are tired.
So
But I have the cat.
My hand hurts. You hit it. Fuck off. Go push.
You guys are fucking
pull them up.
pussies. Come on.
So for the sake of like how I see mechanics going, yeah, the both of you are gonna roll strength together.
Yeah.
Woo! Jared and Jake, because they're both.
Oh, just kidding.
So yeah, you can both help and add it together because you're helping each other. Yeah, doesn't that use a spell slot though?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, cantrip.
Yeah. Why haven't you been?
Also, Zach, you still have that inspiration. You don't fucking need it apparently, but yeah. So you guys help him up.
Who did you cast guidance on?
Whatever.
I don't know.
Everybody, because he gets it on 3 people. Right? Guidance is 3?
Nope, 1.
No, that's bless.
Oh, yeah.
They're really confusing.
It's not
How
hard
about that,
to help.
Liz?
It's not hard to help
23,
somebody
20,
out.
23, 20.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, all right, you're all back up here now. This is a 10-foot. It's supposed to be 10 foot, but the map is not quite right, I guess. Yeah, it's a 10-foot hole in the hallway there now.
Let's see here. Put my hand on the shoulder on Cuff's shoulder, and do this thing for 8 hips, and that's all my spell slots.
You should have got spell slots back for that level up.
Mm-hmm. And the short rest.
It didn't give me. I don't think
yeah.
I get them on short rest.
I don't think for short rest either, but for leveling up, you definitely should have got them.
Do I get like all of them back?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2 spell slots, everybody.
If that's not rules, that is rules now.
Okay.
You don't get health, but health slots for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan,
Thanks,
you
everyone.
get 8 points of healing.
Yeah, I already applied it. I'm back up to full. That was more damage than the spikes did to me.
The chanting is still incessantly in your ears. Over and over and over.
So
yeah.
I use the woodcarver's tools with the rope to try to fashion a makeshift bridge.
How long is the hole?
10 feet.
So you're gonna. Where are you getting? What wood are you using?
I'm trying to hang on. I've got a single rope here, and wood carver spools, and like a hammer, Dungeoneer's pack, whatever comes in that.
You'd need to get wood from somewhere to make a 10-foot bridge. And these pillars in the wall are, I can tell you exactly how tall they are.
Oh, hey guys, I have an idea.
What?
Yeah, what's up?
Let's go get all of those beds in those other rooms and just throw them in this hole and walk across.
If we get a running start, we can jump 10 feet horizontally.
Nope. Let's go get those fucking beds.
With some rolls, you can.
What?
Can you jump 10 feet without a roll? I think you.
With a running start, 10 feet of movement, your long jump is 10 feet horizontally.
With no roll?
10 feet? That's like.
With a
10-foot wind.
I can jump 10 feet.
With a 10-foot wind up.
I'm gonna
make you roll either acrobatics or athletics to jump 10 feet.
How about
it was like 5 or
6?
6, sure.
10 feet's nothing.
Hey,
10
let's
feet
take the
is
beds
like
and throw it
collegiate
down.
athlete. It's like Olympic level jumping.
No, it is not.
Can I see about just like shooting an arrow across with a rope tied to it?
No, because
Just go
then
get
we'll
the
still have to
beds.
roll. If we throw the beds in, even if we fall, we won't take the spike damage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can't walk past the stairs again. Can we just say that we did it?
Whose idea was this?
Jake.
Diggy hole.
Diggies.
Roll a d20 for me to figure out how long the spikes are, because I don't have that fleshed out. And we're gonna say the mattresses are like 4 inches of straw. Oh.
No way.
All right. Yeah, so you see the spikes are about 4 inches tall from the ground to their point.
So with 1, 2, 3, 4 mattresses, 5 mattresses, 6, 7 mattresses, 8, 9 mattresses, we could throw as many as we needed to make it safe.
Yeah.
They're pretty light, right? I mean, they're bags
There
of
are
straw.
other ways to go, but yeah, do your plan. Sorry, that's bad DM. Shut up, DM.
Yeah.
So with 9 mattresses and beds stacked in this hole, we can almost
there's
walk
5 mattresses. The stuff up here, you can see my pings.
Yeah.
Those were just like piles of straw scraped together with like a blanket kind of tucking them in.
Fair enough.
Okay.
What about the boxes? We can throw the boxes down.
I think with 5 mattresses we're fine, because I mean each mattress is going to be like 5 feet long, right? Minimum.
Yeah.
We just throw 2 in, and then we can stack it up like 2 high.
You can sure try.
Hey, Dig, can you give me that guidance again?
Okay.
Hey, can you move out of the way? I'm gonna jump this. Is there 10 feet of running I can do before jumping?
Yeah, from this wall to where the trap is 10 feet. Again, yeah, it's going to be athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Since it's right at the edge of your possible maximum jump. That.
Yep. Plus.
And then
I didn't come up with the. Sorry to metagame. What do you think, Jake? With that would be moderate, right? Because this is normal. Which moderate's at 10. Yeah. Yeah. You make the jump.
damn.
You land on the other side, and again, the chanting for you gets louder. Everybody's gonna have to roll if everybody wants to jump.
God
that.
damn it!
You guys can do your plan.
All right, hang on.
Can we
What
just
do you-
throw him the rope and then
Ooh.
have him like tie it off?
Yeah. You should sure try.
Oh, yeah, I
dude.
I have rope.
Well,
I have rope. I tie it off.
I tried to jump with the.
Oh, I have a hammer and a
acrobatics there.
python. So I tie it off and I put the rope through the python with my hammer.
To where?
Like up on the wall here. I tie it to this post. Is that what we're saying those are?
So a python is just like a big nail, right?
Yeah.
Do you think if somehow you were able to get a nail deep enough into rock
I have
that
a
it would
hammer.
have like?
With
Have you ever
the post.
tried to? Have you ever hit a rock? They're pretty hard. That's
These
like
are
a.
made for climbing.
That's like all sledgehammer. All right. Well,
I have a Dungeoner's pack and they're made for this kind of thing.
Do you have stoneworking proficiency?
I do. Because I'm a dwarf.
No, I have a hammer.
It's all right. So, yeah, you can sure try. If you got a piece of metal to like
throw
carve
my
a
crowbar.
hole, if you got a piece of metal to like delete the rock as you're driving it in, would it have purchase in that hole?
Then what's
Like,
the
to
point of
hold on?
taking the Dungeoneer's pack and giving me a crowbar, hammer, python, and rope if I'm not
Why
allowed
not
to
pound
do
it?
that?
Pound it into the wood.
Fine, I
Yeah.
do that.
There's wood there, right?
I said I tie it off and I use the python.
Wood.
Yeah. Okay.
What is better?
Say this one.
Sure. What do I roll?
No, you're good. You got your nuts.
I take.
You're pretty
my,
confident.
I take my dagger and get the fuck over here. Otherwise, I'm cutting this rope.
I rolled my acrobatics to jump across, so I don't even touch the rope.
You're gonna just
What?
try to jump.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, you got it.
What roll do we need to cross with the rope?
Metagaming.
Dexterity.
What?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna roll dexterity now that you said it.
I hit you with guidance. Cool.
Nice. Easy.
And then I guide myself.
Is it? Yeah, you're good. Alright, so what are you doing, Jake?
I don't know. How easy did that look?
For him climbing?
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but he's huffing and puffing and slipping and sliding, especially since his knee is right. Dan, you have half movement speed until.
Yeah.
Wait, did you get healed? Yeah, you got
Yeah.
healed. You're good. You're good. You're good.
How
I
do
reach
you have
out my
more health
arms
than you
in
have?
case he falls.
Yeah. How do you have more health?
You have 14
Yeah.
out of 13? I can't heal you more than you have.
Oh, is that high? What? I just did +8, and then
Yeah, which was over your maximum, so it should be.
I'm surprised it did that though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it would just max it out and say like, oh, that's it.
I want to jump the gap and do a flip.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, all right, no retcon, right?
Try.
What are you doing with? Yeah, what do you? Yeah, go ahead. You can sure try.
First, I throw the cat across.
Damn.
I catch the cat.
Roll dexterity. Both of you.
The cat?
Both of you.
Oh
The cat doesn't like it, okay. Just thumps me in the head.
So from all the way back there, yeah, you're making a 15-foot throw where you're whipping a cat down a tunnel. So as you throw it,
You Lion
goddamn.
King it into the pit.
So you throw it, but you throw it high, so that he hits the ceiling, but it has the right bounce to keep moving towards your demon friend. but as he hits the ceiling, he goes wow! And starts flailing in the air. And as Jared catches him, he's scratching and swinging for the fences. Roll animal handling, Jared.
Come on.
Oh,
He scratches your hand pretty darn good, and you take 1 damage.
Buttons, are you okay?
Can I just hold him by the scruff?
Roll dexterity. No, he's flailing and fighting, and he scratches his way out of your hand and dashes off into the shadows.
Get him! Get Buttons!
I'm
Get
done with this cat.
He runs this way into the shadows.
Okay,
Go ahead and do your flip.
no!
way.
So, yeah, okay. So that's for the jump. And then if you don't even get the opportunity to, you just take 1 step too far and fall, taking the same damage that Dan took, which was...
I thought we threw beds in there.
7.
No, you didn't throw him in yet.
No, I don't think we did.
You all
Damn.
started jumping and doing nonsense. God damn it, guys. 1d6, 2d10.
Oh, okay.
Of damage, not healing.
Right, no, I took the 7, but I put it back.
Are you not rolling the damage, Tony?
No, I'll let you. Since you rolled it, Jake can roll it. If you guys want to see what damage you take, which is why I should roll it. So you take 16 points of damage,
Brutal.
Jake.
Holy shit.
And now you are prone at the bottom of the pit.
Oh, Buttons!
Hey, did you didn't use your guidance?
I did use my guidance, but I also critically failed.
Yeah,
So.
still a 1.
Oh, you used your guidance before you jumped?
I did.
Oh,
You didn't roll a d4 though.
yeah, you
I mean,
crit failed. Sorry.
right.
Either way.
Yeah.
It happened. So yep, you're back down there. Or you're down there. now.
I sighed
health.
and try to do the same thing as last time as far as saving them.
What was the other side of the rope held onto? Doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, you slide down. You try to slide down the rope. You lose your grip because you've been jumping and hopping and climbing, and you carried a guy up a fucking rope, which is pretty impressive. So your hands are pretty darn worn out and blistered at this point, and your hands slip down the rope. You don't land on the spikes, but you hit the ground pretty darn hard because it's a 10-foot drop, and you take 1d6.
Sure.
We're gonna have a TPK with a fucking spike.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jared.
What do you mean? You didn't
We-
use the rope.
You didn't. We didn't put the straw to bed.
My fault? My fault?
Why didn't you get Buttons?
I slap him in the face and put him on my shoulders so that the other guys can pull him up.
I help pull up.
Yeah, you all pull yourselves up. Everybody roll history for me.
To-do.
Hell yeah. Just pay attention to the advantage. That's the only one that matters.
Yo, let's go. 5 minutes.
As you all find yourself on this side, then you think to yourself, like, fuck, there's still chests unlocked back there. What are we doing?
Going back over the.
Let's
And
recross
so
it.
now that you're all on this side, also you can clearly hear that the sound is echoing up from these stairs here. feel undiscernible.
I look around, panicked. I say, "Did anyone get buttons? Where's?"
I say, fuck the cat. Not literally. We're moving on.
Are we not going? I think this is just going to lead back up to where those other stairs came from. Can we go down where the chanting's coming from?
Yeah, let's go down.
I can't move past the stairs again, Tony.
Does anyone have a healing potion they can give Dig?
No, I'll heal deal myself, dog.
What?
I do not. I used all of mine.
I never had one to begin with, so.
Actually, I'm gonna do. This thing, which should give me doodly doo any creature 5 times my cleric level, so I should get 10 health.
It says choose a creature between 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them.
I choose myself.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that works.
Will you move me past the stairs, Tony? And could I do it stealthily?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Cool.
Is everybody going down the stairs?
Yeah.
I take one of my potions. It says I have 3, so now I have 2.
I think you used more than that in your our one shot. That's okay.
No, we can kill them all then. I
No,
didn't
that's
know
all
if
right.
that was
You got them in your pocket.
Was I supposed to have any potions or Mike? No.
No, not according to
a
your store.
1d4 for the potion.
2d4 plus 2. And you have 3 of them? And your buddies are all dying?
Right.
I just noticed.
Very good. Yeah, so you all see John pull a potion out of his cloak and like kind of turn away from you and chug it. Are you coming down, Jake?
I would like to, yes.
Yeah, I think
Thank
we're
you.
all moving.
All right. Yeah, the chanting grows and it grows as you walk down the stairs. It gets louder and louder. Yeah, it's very clearly originating from here. And scroll the map down.
Oh.
Nice.
Fucking
and,
hate PC.
Yeah, man.
okay.
All right.
And I'm still doing this like semi-stealthily, right? With the 16 I rolled. So here we go.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you're being quiet as a mouse.
Okay. Can I go down these other stairs? I can't get past them again. Cool.
I'm staying
I-
like 15 to
I'll
20
like-
feet behind, but following.
Can I like? Yeah. I'll...
Stay there. Stay there. And who else wants to come down the stairs with him?
I do.
I'll go down.
Yeah, stop moving. I'm trying to grab you. All right. So the ghostly chanting fills this room, and you discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
No, that's not the right fucking track.
Wait, hold on.
Fucking badass.
I have music bot silent because it would feed through the speakers.
Damn it.
Guys?
Deadhouse chance.
He is the ancient. He is the land. And I'm also going to throw on some real 20 sounds that I think are going to be pretty good for this.
Should we have advantage on anything stealth just because they're chanting and distracted?
You can but you can roll stealth. I'll let you know what happens. And you can. So if you roll stealth as a group, also, as long as the majority, which is 2, passes, everybody passes.
Okay.
So does my 16 still stand?
What the fuck?
Not if everybody's trying to sneak.
Yeah, sorry, I get disadvantage on stealth.
So give me a new one there, Cuffs.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, all of you, none of you can hear your own, none of you guys can hear the party moving over the chanting. So you're pretty sure you're stealth. Alright, the ghostly chanting fills this room, and you discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." So as you look around this room, you see all these alcoves here, and they have strange little trinkets in each one of them. I'm not going to read every one of them. I can, but I'm going to give you an example of a few of them. A desiccated frog lashed to a stick, a hag's severed finger, a shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue. You want me to keep reading?
No, you're good.
You.
But one that you do notice as you enter a little deeper into the room is in this alcove here, there's a silver rod that seems to be suspended in the air. It's not supported by anything, it's just a plain silver steel rod suspended in the air.
Can you move?
I rolled perception.
You rolled perception. Do you want to hear more about what's more of the things in the alcove? Alright, there you also find in the other alcoves, there's 13 of them total, is what you realize as you look around. A small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws, a knife carved from human bones, a dagger with a rat's tail set into the pommel, in aspergillium carved from bone, no fucking clue what that is, a folded cloak made from stitched ghoul's skin, a bag of bat guano, a 6-inch tall figurine of a dummy, its arms are crossed over its chest, and an iron pendant adorned from a devil's face.
Can you move me over the stairs?
So these are all the little. They're each in kind of in the alcove. It's not ornate, but it's clearly carved as like a display for these.
Can I take a look at it? Not touch anything, but just kind of inspect everything that's going on here.
Yeah, I can link all the things if you want to read over it again. I don't really want to read them.
Well, I'm not
again.
worried about the items, I'm more worried about like anything going on with the items.
Oh yeah, no, they're just little items in a stone like alcove.
Okay.
All set on, not even pedestals, just the like bare bottom of the alcove.
What about the the rod?
I'd like to try to move the rod.
Don't metagame, but you may not move the rod as you reach out and grab it. It's securely in place where it is suspended in the air.
Can I discern if it's magical floating there?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check. You're retarded and can't see past the dwarf, even though he's 3 feet tall. Same as you, Zach.
I grab the rod and say erection.
Everybody looks at you.
Okay, thought I'd give it a try.
Can I touch it?
Sure can. As you touch it, roll perception. Oh, yeah.
That's
so
better.
it's as you focus on it and concentrate a little bit, it's kind of has a hum to it. Yeah, you're retarded.
Can I advance down this corridor towards this door?
Yeah, you walk up to as you stop there. This is it's a ramp going downwards at a 20-degree angle, and there's a few inches of murky water before a like portcullis. You know what I mean by portcullis? Like a drawbridge across wood held together by big heavy bolts. So you can peer through it, and if you want to get close to it, you can try to peer through it. You can't go through it. Crazy.
Here.
Oh, it's there. Sorry. Yeah. I
peer.
thought it was one space up. Yeah. So as you peer into it, you see that the smooth masonry walls extend. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark... No, you can't see that. Fuck. I need more time to prep, guys. Yeah, from there you can just see the water and a big stone pillar from there. So I'm giving you guys, like, you all have like some small light source on you. If you want to light a torch and use a hand, I'll give you more vision.
Do I hear the chanting coming from this area or down in this hallway?
It's coming very loudly from this chamber here.
I can't see your ping.
From the way that Cuffs is looking.
Got it.
Okay. Does it look like I can pick the portcullis or anything?
No, but you can give me a perception check. Well, I mean, what do you can see? Yeah, you can see the sorry. You can see a like wheel sticking out of the wall. Your vision has that in it, right?
Yeah.
So you can see a big heavy wheel, like half into the wall. It's like a sailboat wheel.
Okay.
And you can just see like the edges of it.
Okay. I guess I'll turn to the others and say like, "Oh, we can't go this way. Back out." Start heading.
Hey, real quick, guys. Is everyone here? Everyone's here. If this gets real shitty, I am not opposed to fucking running. Like we think we hear like 12 fucking chanting, right? Like 12 people chanting. If each one of those can hurt us, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Uh,
scoff and say mortals.
Do you want me to go ahead and just check it out quietly?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's all go quietly. But I'm just saying, if shit gets hairy, I'm out.
Okay. Can I proceed down this corridor? Look quietly.
Yeah, you guys are still maintaining the same stealth.
Are these just like shackles on the wall?
Yeah, sorry, I'm doing like 6 things. Yeah, as you enter here. Yeah, these are empty prison alcoves with shackles on them, and there's no bones or anything at all other than chains hanging from the walls.
Oh, I didn't.
As you get to the end of that, there is actually a corpse in this one hanging from it.
Can I investigate?
Sure can. Yeah, you notice a sparkly little ring on the skeleton's finger.
I'll take it off.
Yeah, it's a simple golden ring, and in your experience, it's probably worth around 25 gold.
Alright. I think this is a dead end, right? We're all...
Can I see anything here?
Something has to be going on with this rod. Or these artifacts in here. Or
See
items.
anything here?
Can I...
Dan, did you tell them about the wheel that you saw?
No, I did not. Hey guys, there's a wheel in the room, but I mean, maybe we could like throw a rope on it through the portcullis. We could peek through.
You said there was no way. A wheel, obviously.
It's like a sailboat. Yeah, if you want to move up to here, you can see it.
See it in the corner.
It's like a sailboat wheel, steering wheel.
Can I hit this? Grab the rod again or something? There has to be something more going on.
Hey, grab it or hit it?
Grab it.
I'm gonna grab it. Give me a strength check.
Totally misstrong.
You yank at it, and it's still firmly like floating in the air, but it feels like it's a steel rod that's driven into the ground. It's about as heavy gets, but it's clear.
So, any of you want to try figuring out what's going on here?
I would.
Be honest, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon in the next like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It's about that.
Yeah, we got a stopping point coming up. Everybody, just roll perception on the run.
Woo!
All right, fucking high roller. As you take a closer look at the rod, you notice a button on it.
I click
Like
the
on one of the ends, and
I
as you
click
push
the
the button, it kind of frees itself from the airspace that it's in and clatters to the floor.
Oh, I always thought it was a activation word.
What's the safe word?
Right.
Right. I take the rod down here and try to use it as a key to open this thing.
There's no keyhole or anything like that.
Oh fuck. I just start spinning the rod like a bow staff inspecting it while I do.
Yeah, give me a dexterity check. As you spin it, you kind of spins a little bit wide, and your finger slips on that button again, and it freezes in the airspace again, and it smacks you in the hand. But now it's frozen again.
Can I make a loop with the rope, kind of like a lasso, and try to get this wheel?
You sure can. Try.
How would you like me to try that?
Good question. Yeah, we're almost to a stopping point, Dan.
I feel like that'd be a pretty charismatic thing to do.
Oh,
like,
right.
Hey guys, look how cool I am.
So you're gonna have to. So you tie the lasso. You know how to tie a lasso. Sure, that's easy enough.
1 second.
But you gotta like feed it through and like swing your lasso around on the other side of it and try to hook it. So I guess sleight of hand.
There we go. There's a good roll.
Nice, yeah. The loop wraps securely on it as you tug on it. The lasso tightens up. And Zach, are you doing anything else with the rod?
Yeah, I click the rod so it can move again, and I take it with me, with the guys.
Sounds good with that. Call it.
Thank you, guys.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve.
Cool, yeah, sorry it was a pretty